Hi everyone, I'm Wouter, also known as Razastrophe, and welcome to another IGM Let's Try. Today we're going to check out Drox Operative by Soldeck Entertainment, who you might know from games such as Din's Curse. Basically what Drox Operative is, it's a rather unconventional action role-playing game set in space, as you can see. You start by making a ship. You only have one ship, so you have to make it count. You have to choose between the different races, which you're gonna start out as. Each race has different aesthetics, different stats, bonuses, different characteristics. All of that is completely up to you. For now, let's just randomize it, and we're going to be Fringe, and our ship is going to be called Vern. I can live with that. Here is your main screen to create a new act in your story. Basically, you create a chunk of space, a sector of space. You can decide how big it is, how many races or species there are, what they start with, what your level is, what the mobs' levels are, how difficult you want it to be. That is completely up to you. Once you spawn, these are your chests to store items in, and a gate to go to other pieces of space. Once you start, your prime goal is to find the different species, or at least one species, and trying not to be killed by renegades in the meantime. The other species will be your main focus in this game. Basically, while you would expect that you would be able to build units or something like that in a more RTS kind of style, that's absolutely not the case. The different species will, however, do that. They will all explore and build units, build colonies. As the operative, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep an eye on everything. Try to find where there could be a species. Oh, here we are. Brunt. And they are instantly welcoming us. And this is your relations screen, which you will use as a main hub, really. It will show you every of the species you have found. So far we only found one. And a relation line. So it's currently yellow, which means we're both neutral toward each other. And there are no treaties, which are shown by a cut up line, whether it's an alliance or a mutual protection pact or war. From here on out, you'll also be able to trade. Like, I have information about a planet they might want. And they don't want it. Nope. You can get quests from them to destroy things. And you can do many things. Like, you can sabotage them, put up propaganda, spread rumors to put them in better light of other races, or put other races in better light. There is a lot to this game, and while you don't really build anything, you just float around in your ship, you do manage things a lot and influence things a lot. So you can help species. You can go to war with species, you can murder them out and extinguish them. It's all up to you what you do, really. As long as you get to the main goal, which is making sure that the Drox Operative Guild is dominant, so that the different species know that with the help of the Drox, they will be able to withstand and become stronger and dominate space, pretty much. You can do this in different in different ways, whether it's fearing them by destroying lots, or by an economical win, if you have lots and lots of money, or if you destroy lots of boss mobs, or do lots of quests, you'll be a legendary win. Or you can make sure there is either one or several species left and all the others are destroyed. And the ones you're left with are in an alliance with you, and that will cause you to win as well. Oh my god, that is a lot of rockets from these renegades. Very unpleasant. Although my shield is withstanding pretty well. Oh, never mind. On the top left, you can see the health bars. The top bar is blue, which is your shield. Oh god. I need to flee to the brunt. Then the green bar you see diminishing is my health bar. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god. Well, way to go, Raz. Oh god, I spawned right in the middle of them. So there is no permadeath, you will just respawn. You can pick up the black box. Now you can see again that I have the blue bar, which is my shield, and the green bar, which is health. In between is a black bar, which will turn grey if you buy armor, so that will be your armor. And the yellow bar is basically what will be your mana or your energy to attack with. So I've been exploring a little bit more, and as you can see, I have upgraded my ship as well. It is bigger now, it's definitely more resilient, has better weapons and such as well. What I'm currently doing is I found some more species. As you can see, I found the Shadow and the Hive as well. You can see very clearly how the relationships toward each other is. The Hive is pretty neutral in general, although disliked by Shadow, and for some reason decided it would be a good idea to declare war. While the Brunt and me have a fairly decent pact going on. So right now, we're on our way to see if we can fight these Hive and see what that will bring us. So it is a game that has so many aspects, and it can take a little while before you understand how everything works, but once you get into it, it is quite an interesting game to play. You're so free in the way that you play it. Oh, here they are. And no matter what way you prefer to play, there will always be ways to try to gain your victory. It's not going very well though. So what you have to do to destroy a race is get rid of their ships and destroy their planets. And as soon as they don't have any planets left... Oh, it's almost dead already. And as soon as they run out of planets, they are completely extinguished. Come on, plant a mine. You are limited by the amount of energy you have, so it can be annoying sometimes to have to wait for the planet. Come on. Come on, almost, we're almost there. Oh god, my shield is down. It's not good. Come on, almost. Yes! And they are now gone. So I destroyed the colony on this planet, and, well, not really claimed it as my own. It is now neutral again. And so this part is clear of Hive. Teaches them to look for a war. And with that, I'm gonna leave it here. And yeah, I would definitely say check the game out. And if you want to see more let's tries of indie games and reviews of indie games, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I hope to see you guys later right here on IGM.